2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Dream going up against the Las Vegas Aces. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. And Tim, what do you think the best coaches, the title-winning coaches, have in common?
The first trait I believe a championship coach has, the ability to calm the team. There are so many tense moments in the regular season and playoffs. To have a head coach who can steady the ship, it really allows their team to play coolly.
Well, for me, it's about bringing out the best in your team, because a great coach will find ways for players to have career years, and above all else, they believe in their players.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
Now here's Young. McBride outside. Clock at 6. Here's Cambage. Soft touch off the glass.
Little contact, of course. It's not going to affect Cambage. What focus on the finish from the Australian.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Aces now.
And guys, can we just take a few moments to shed light on Liz Cambage's shot blocking? Fueled by her tough-minded approach, she never wants to let in any easy baskets.
Now here's Wilson. Count it. Good.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Here's Hayes. That one wide left. And Cambage is really a player who knows how to set the tone on defense.
Definitely. Her presence alone takes so much pressure off her teammates. She helps them play more freely, which enhances everyone's capabilities. It's one of the reasons why she's the 2KMC Mason's favorite player in the WNBA.
Now here's Montgomery. Pass to Hayes. Reland. McCoughtry right side. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Liz Cambage.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
I'm constantly impressed by Liz's rebounding. You don't really see her give up on plays. She is just relentless, a physical force.
And it's her first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And the first one falls for her.
It was 5 years between WNBA seasons for Liz Cambage. And what'd she do when she returned to the league? Lead the league in baskets made, a talented offensive force. And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it, and that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now here is Sykes. Shoots over Young. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Second chance points can just be so deflating for the defensive team.
To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Aces on top, up 9.
I need something to believe.
And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
Pass to Coffee. Here's Billings. Sykes outside. And another shot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
Okay, let's take a look here tonight at A'ja Wilson. Now, she was the first overall pick for the Aces back in 2018. And, you know, she was actually the first pick ever for this franchise's iteration in Las Vegas. Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Gulich. Rogers defending. Lays it up and banks it in. And for Wilson, the 2018 Rookie of the Year, she is clearly the future of this team.
And you know, Blake, she's not the tallest center in the league. Wilson's only 6'4", but she is as smooth as it gets in the post on both ends of the floor. Great footwork and a fantastic sense of the game.
She uses a glass on the layup.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Back to Bentley. Floats one up. That shot off. The Aces go the other way with it. Here's Rogers. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And that one's good. Billings.
Now, they dug themselves in a hole in the first quarter, but they're starting to shoot it much better now.
You know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the kinks, and they're starting to put it together like a puzzle right now.
To the wing, right side. Coffee, no good.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Rogers. Poked away. Down low. Amby outside. Olsen. From downtown. And the Aces get it back. Outside Rogers. Young. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Now Sykes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
For a guard, Sykes isn't a great foul shooter, and she's really hard to guard. So sending her to the line might be a good idea.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
The 4th overall pick by Atlanta in 2017. Brittany Sykes has been brought in to do one thing, score, and she has provided a punch.
And good on both. That'll do it for the first half. Aces ahead. They're up by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. One of the stories here, A'ja Wilson getting it done today.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Shot from free throw range. Breland misses.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
And for Atlanta, they're still looking for that first title. Remember, they lost in the finals 3 times now, and it's really not an easy hill to get over.
Here's Wilson. 5 to shoot. Wilson. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Yo, watch this.
Back to Hayes. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It goes on Kelsey Plum.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Both good at the line. And for the Dream, it shows the sustained success of the franchise.
Yeah, I'm not a big participation trophy guy, Blake, but losing in 3 finals means you at least got to 3 finals, and how many teams can say that, right? But look, at the end of the day, it stings that they were swept out of all of those appearances, but I still feel like this team is on the verge of greatness. If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And that one's good, Montgomery.
Using active hands to disrupt opponents, that's a big part of Montgomery's game, wouldn't you say?
Pass to Wilson, and here's Cambage. Young with it. To the paint. Wilson. Basket counts.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Outside Williams. Hayes.
Don't give her space. Don't give her space. Take it.
Montgomery outside. Pass to Breland. And that comes off the assist by Renee Montgomery.
Awesome mechanics. Breland anticipates how to get her feet set and rise up without hesitation.
Now McBride. She's guarded by Hayes. Inside, Cambage. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you think of intense competitors, Kayla's got to be one of the first mentioned. So much passion for the game. She's one of the league's hardest workers.
The Dream Trail. Outside Hayes. Pass to Billings. They get it back. Another shot. Left side Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Montgomery. It's hauled in by the Aces. They've led by as much as 10. Now Plum. Back to Wilson. Blocked! And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. Here's Plum. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. Aces ahead, up 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Some floor generalship right here, guys, showing us why they're always in good hands when she's in charge.
Yeah, she's the straw that stirs the drink for them, and that's how she does it with her dynamite passing skills.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Aces leading. Pass to Hamby. Tipped away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Sykes. But they get it back. Hayes with it. Goes back up. And right through it goes.
With often praised intangibles, Hayes is able to consistently put the ball through the bucket.
Pass to Prince. Jacks up a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Now here's Williams. Ooh, no luck on that one. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. McBride with the ball. He's guarded by Sykes. And the basket by McBride.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective, McBride has a quick and accurate release.
And the dream call time here.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Here's Hayes. And Asia Wilson with the block.
A patient defender with the passion for blocking shots. Wilson's such an intimidating presence.
To the inside. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Outside Hayes. With the floater. Wilson with the steal. Plum with it. Guarded now by Hayes. Hamby outside. Wilson. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face. The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Hamby outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Hayes. And she can't stop the run as that misses. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hamby. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was